I want to start off, and I agree with Sean Rogers. Yes, well, it's definitely a revolutionary channel. You don't have to be a commie to be a revolutionary, by the way, just in case anybody was wondering. Talk about somebody who's a revolutionary. So Azeez I want to say his name right. I don't want to butcher this. Azeez Al-Shaair. Azeez Al-Shaair decided that while he is one of the best defensive ends in the NFL, he also is a Muslim, and he is also very much for Palestinian liberation, and he is not going to hide it. And so during the post game, Colin, can you blow up that picture? Is there anything you could do there? Because I feel like
what are you trying to just read the? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
So Azeez Al-Shaair in the post game, when the Houston Texans defeated the Pittsburgh Steelers on Monday night in the final wild card NFL playoff game, he was one of the stars of the game. Houston has one of the best defenses in the league, and of course, he was probably the primary star. And as you can see by the attached eye black that he's wearing, it says, "Stop the genocide." Well, needless to say, Zios did not like this. And the thing that I've noticed in these chats, they really hate Muslims. Like, they really don't hide the fact that they really hate Muslims, that their bigotry towards Muslims knows no bounds. They absolutely.
Can I say something about this?
Yes.
The self-importance of the Zionists. Okay, and let's look at this from two different perspectives, how screwed up that is. From one, they assume you're talking about them. Now, I would point out that there are genocides happening in other places that are going on right now in Sudan, and I think in the Congo, there's something going on that is akin to that. Like, there are other things. It just says stop the genocide. So the fact that Zionists got so offended by that, I guess they resemble that comment.
Oh, there were Zionists that were saying he should be suspended for the playoff game in the divisional round against the
Patriots. He doesn't even reference them. He doesn't reference anything about Palestine or Gaza or Israel, nothing. So the fact that they know that they're committing a genocide, so they're admitting that, right? They're admitting that they're committing a genocide, because otherwise, why would they assume that he's talking about them?
Excuse me, there is no funding. This is my channel, and it's a really great channel, and you should be subscribed to it. I don't care where you're from. This is a really great place, believe me. Just wanted to point that out there. Are we funded by Trump? That's a first. I've never heard that one before.
No, but I see that. Are we having a poll tonight? We could. I don't know exactly what we would do. Like, we could think about that.
Yeah, I haven't. Well, I mean, we are going to cover the Jerusalem Post conference, and maybe we could do a poll for the biggest weasel that spoke at that event. I mean, Shabbos Kessenbaum would probably have to win by, just by natural inclination because of what a piece of garbage he really is. But Azeez is not only a great player, but he's also a great human. And considering the fact that you are a Dolphins fan and would naturally root for the Texans against the Patriots on Sunday, now you have even more reason to root for the Texans this upcoming weekend.
Well, and I hate to be like, this is where I get a little self-absorbed when it comes to my sports, because when I don't have a horse in the race, I don't follow as much. Like, if my team is not looking good and I'm not having a good season, I really don't follow, but I just like to watch good games. But I don't have like a horse in the race. But yes, I will relish any opportunity to root against the Patriots. Although now that Tom Brady's not there, it's not as like, and Bill Belichick's gone, right?
Yeah, well, Belichick is chasing a 20-year-old and coaching a college team. Really
my point is, the two of the people that I dislike the most are not there anymore. But yeah, I mean, sure. But I think it's interesting that the Zionists automatically took offense, and I think that's very telling.
Yes. Well, like you said, they know
they're committing a genocide.
Well, that's why their defense mechanism is so strong. That's why they immediately react to anything. The idea that it's not a genocide. This is a reflection of their worldview, believing that it is ethnically, culturally, religiously, and socially superior. That we are the chosen people. We are above reproach. You should all be grateful that we allow you to breathe our same airspace. And so when they see, especially a person of color, rocking that eye black with that statement, oh, no, 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 he's out of line. We don't give you permission to make statements like that because, you know, freedom of speech. I mean, what the heck is that in the United States anymore? Get this guy suspended for his next NFL playoff game. That's the level of disconnect that only a Zio could possibly come up with. Only.
I don't see that. Where are you seeing that?
Well, you're not going to see it here. I'm saying that this is.
These were the comments that you saw.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's just. I'm glad that they're pissed, and I'm glad that there is somebody of prominence in the NFL who has an. Let me tell you, the Houston Texans. I mean, right now, it is a wide open NFL postseason. The Houston Texans could absolutely go on a run with that defense and get to the Super Bowl. And if they get to the Super Bowl, Azeez is going to have a worldwide audience. You think that the person at last year's Super Bowl with just during the halftime show rocking the Palestinian flag was a big deal? People thought that was a big deal at the time. Could you imagine having a preeminent star in the league saying free Palestine?
Did he say that, or has he commented back?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
And did he specify, like, did he say this is about Palestine?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So, yeah, I think that it's great. And this is a great sign. And I also believe that if there is karma in the universe, he's at least going to, and his team is going to defeat the Patriots on Sunday. And then he'll be in the conference championship game, and that will generate even more attention to what's going on. So
as long as he keeps it up, good.
Absolutely. Kudos to you, Azeez. You definitely deserve all of
the Azeez.
And to the Zios out there, have you tried crying about it? We recommend you do more of that.